Roblox might ban you right now for a big issue going on, rules responding to the community, crazy items being uploaded, and more news today. And we're trying to reach 400,000 subs, so please subscribe. Why? Well, I'm getting desperate, I can't lie, so subscribe and let's get right into it. Our first let's start with Roblox actually fixing a pretty big issue in the platform, and it all has to do with bot accounts and bots in general, especially in games like Please Donate. I'm sure you join games like Please Donate or other Roblox donation games, or just Roblox in general, honestly, and you've seen bots just like spamming the chat, being AFK, farming Robux and a bunch of money, because a lot of people don't actually realize they're bots, and it's a big issue that's been going on for a while. But apparently right now, especially in Please Donate, Roblox has actually been taking action against bots, and they've been fully deleting their accounts. So they can't just come back after a few days because it's a ban. Their accounts are fully deleted and gone, which is pretty insane. And it's pretty good that it's in Please Donate as well, because I feel like it's like the #1 game for bots, because a lot of people can farm a bunch of Robux from it. Because they set up a bunch of bot accounts to AFK there all the time and just spam the chat and whatever, and then people just donate not knowing it's bots, and then they make a bunch of money in Robux. So I mean, yeah, if this is true and they're actually going through and banning a lot of bots right now, that's actually really good for Roblox, and it's fixing a big issue on the platform. Obviously, bots have been around for so long, it's going to be impossible to get rid of all of them. But in general, it's definitely a start. And also with that, as we can see in the Discord message, I'm assuming this person runs like a popular bot account, and they're telling other people who bot, I assume, to like stop botting right now. So even if Roblox doesn't ban all these bots, banning some of them does scare off the other ones, so it is definitely helping the overall issue. And hopefully with this, we're going to see less and less bots popping up on Roblox now. And anyways, with that being said, let's get to our next story of more good Roblox news. I know, guys, I swear this is real. This never happens on Roblox, but for once we actually have some good news. And this time it's actually Roblox responding to the situation. So this year Roblox announced a bunch of changes to UGC. Firstly, they announced they want to make it public, which actually got delayed, but that should be coming soon. But also with that, they announced that everyone who has UGC right now and is in the UGC program, you have to upgrade your premium to the tier 2 or higher. And if you don't, they said they're going to take all your items off sale. And it's caused a bunch of drama in the community because everyone's saying like, oh, I'm locked into my premium right now, all my items are going to be gone. And a lot of people just thought this was really dumb because a lot of people are locked into premium and a lot of people just can't cancel and stuff. So a lot of people were worried that the items are going to get taken off sale, and in general it's just a very dumb update from Roblox, and a lot of people were worried about this. But Roblox actually responded saying that they're going to give them a grace period. So if they're locked into premium and their premium doesn't expire, they don't have to worry right away. They have some time to get the new tier premium. Lily here tweeted out saying, Roblox has made adjustments for creators on the upcoming UGC changes. Looks like UGC creators will be given a grace period to upgrade their items, and it won't go off sale. Public UGC coming soon. So yeah, the reason people are saying public UGC coming soon is because in this they mentioned that February 26th is like the last day, I'm pretty sure, where this update will fully be in effect. And with that, the UGC creators now have 40 extra days to make their items not go off sale, which is perfect because if someone's in premium, it's only going to last a month. So their premium will expire in time and then they won't have to worry about this. Obviously, in general, this update is still kind of bad because people have to spend more money. But the fact that Roblox recognized all the issues and tried fixing is actually really good from Roblox. And also, like I said, a lot of people are saying public UGC because people are saying February 26th might be the day that public UGC launches because it seems like very specific. But overall, really good from Roblox. They responded to the situation, they kind of fixed the issue a little bit, and now all UGC creators should be fine and their items shouldn't get taken off sale right away because you have some time to fix everything. But anyways, with that being said, let's get to our next story of Roblox items that should be deleted and is getting out of hand right now. So I'm not actually going to show any of the items because the video will probably get banned. However, with that being said, I should launch a new channel where I'm going to be talking about stuff I wouldn't talk in the main channel, completely unfiltered, and I'll show everything. So if you want to know more about the situation, after this video, go check out the channel, link in the description and pinned comment, where I go deeper into everything. But with that being said, last week there was like an item called a tail, which kind of blew up in the community, and because of that, another item popped up, which was like an octopus tail. And I know you're thinking, how can a tail be that bad? It is a bit weird, but it doesn't seem that inappropriate. However, imagine if someone's wearing a tail, but you reverse the avatar. Use your brain. I'm not going to say more than that. Like I said, if you want to see, I'll actually show it on the other channel. But basically, with that, so much inappropriate content has been popping up. And if you're wondering, how it works, with, the reverse, people have actually been buying items and making items to make their characters fully reversed. So they buy, backwards hats, backwards faces, backwards clothing, and they completely reverse their characters to trick the moderation system, because if you look at this item at face value, it looks completely harmless, but with the context and reversing it, well, it's really inappropriate. And right now this is a massive issue going on, and more are popping up. Like I said, last week there was a tail that popped up that went kind of viral in the community, and now people are making octopus stuff and more stuff to do with that whole thing, and it's overall very weird right now. And like I mentioned in my last story, public UGC is literally coming soon. And as we can see, UGC is getting worse every day. So public UGC, we already know it's going to be completely awful, and stuff like this is probably going to get worse tenfold. because Roblox has shown they don't properly know how to moderate items like these, and I feel like when public usually launches, it's just going to be a complete mess. And with that, our next story is actually a Roblox game that should be banned this time. So recently, someone recreated and brought back the Roblox Tinder game, which if you don't know what Tinder is a dating app which someone recreated on Roblox. And if you're wondering what I'm saying brought back, a little bit ago, a Roblox game similar to this, or basically the same thing, blew up in the community. And it didn't blow up just because it was a good game, but a lot of people actually use this game to date other people. And it also, you know, with Roblox, it led to a lot of like underage people, you know, contacting people who are super old and stuff like that. And in general, this Roblox game fostered a really weird community, and what people actually used it for was really bad, which is why the Roblox game actually ended up getting taken down. But now someone brought it back, and well, it seems to be as bad as before. To be fair for a second, the game in general is pretty harmless, and I'm pretty sure last time the developers didn't have, you know, like bad intentions, because the game like is kind of fine. But what people end up using it for is always why these games have a bad reputation and why they always end up getting deleted. Although to be fair, stuff like this is allowed on Roblox. As we've seen, Roblox literally wants people to like date in Roblox and stuff. However, they want them to do it in 17 up games, and I'm pretty sure games like these are for all ages, so it defeats the whole purpose. I also saw some people saying that you have to, like, it asks you, are you 18 and plus when you join the game, but it's not like an actual age rating system. They just added it themselves, so everyone can just say yes and lie. So this game will probably end up getting taken down since they're kind of bypassing the age thing, because this game technically should be 17 and up, and overall it's just a very weird game going on. But anyways, with it all being said, let's get into our last story of a pretty big Roblox issue that's getting a lot of people banned and also their accounts deleted permanently. And a lot of you guys could actually be in trouble for this too. Let me kind of break down what's going on. So right now, a lot of people are actually getting their Roblox accounts deleted and banned for items they uploaded so long ago. And also with that, since UGC, a lot of people are getting banned for old UGC too, all because of like copyright. And this is actually really bad because like, I'm sure a lot of us out there, and I did this when we were younger on our Roblox accounts, we would just upload copyrighted items and copyrighted clothing, not thinking too much about it. You know, we were young, we don't really know. And a lot of people do this, you know, it's a very common thing because, you know, you're young, you don't know what copyright is. But because of that, and the fact that you can't actually delete like assets and clothing you made, like you can take it off sale, but it still exists on your account. That's a real issue here. And since it still exists on your account and it's something you did years ago, it's still like, you're technically still allowed to be like banned for it and deleted for it, which is what's going on now. A lot of people are getting banned and their accounts deleted over stuff they did years ago, which is really stupid and really dumb. Like this tweet here of someone saying, "My heart is completely shattered. I woke up to my Roblox account being terminated. I've asked my content to be removed several times over the years. I was told several times you wouldn't remove my strikes." And as we can see in the screenshot, this person got like their account deleted for like a bag that they uploaded. And I'm pretty sure the bag itself was fine, but it's just like the name has Christian Dior in it, which is a popular brand. And then to make it worse, they literally asked before, like Roblox, can you take these items down? And it's a bunch of other items too that they probably didn't have permission to make. And then to make it worse, they followed up saying, turns out the DM say it was for a group I uploaded for. Yeah, I wasn't even the one to name the item. I just called them hair or purse. So they made the item and uploaded it to a group, and then another person named it after copyright, and then they got banned for it, which is really stupid. And right now, a lot of UGC people and just people in general are getting banned and deleted, which is really bad for them because a lot of people use UGC as like their actual jobs. Like Alex Nuki here pointing out saying, Roles terminating actual livelihoods out of stuff people uploaded 12 years ago when they were a child is ridiculous. It's disgusting that the creators who make the community great are punished for their action. They can essentially do nothing about it in the present. And as we can see right now, if you just go search up like Roblox warning or deletion stuff like that, a lot of people are saying that they're getting like DMCA requests for items that they uploaded years ago, and there's a pretty big issue going on right now because you can't really remove these items. Now, to end on a good note, the original person I'm talking about did get their account banned. However, I feel like a lot of this was due to them being able to make enough noise in the community. You know, they're a pretty popular person, but if someone, you know, who couldn't make as much noise in the community got banned for something like this, it'll be much harder for them to get their account back. So if you have any copyrighted items and copyrighted clothing, and just like the names are copyrighted, you know, probably items you uploaded years ago, you should probably contact Roblox support and ask them to be removed, which hopefully should work. I mean, we've seen that it didn't work for some people, but in general, this is pretty insane going on right now. And a lot of people are getting warnings, bans, and deletions if it's really bad for stuff that they did years ago and they can't even control now. And if you enjoyed, check this video to find out why Roblox Premium is also pretty broken and you shouldn't buy it, and I'll see you in the next one.